Hey everybody, just wanted to show you uh, a little bit of progress and what I've been working on. Um, I've been slowly trying to accumulate finished pieces and on a pretty limited budget. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to uh, participate in any events this month, but October is hopefully going to be the month that I can make a sale finally. Um, Here are, again, some of my finished pieces. Here, this is just generally the living room where I kind of put stuff up. Things you'll be seeing finished shortly. Things that are ready to go. I'm very proud of this. Being a pretty decent sized frame. And it's cool when the light hits this almost anywhere. Yo! There's metallic colors in there, so they have a tendency to sparkle and whatnot. As we come up on the wall, some of my other stuff that I just slowly started to compile on the walls. Again, another finished piece in a nice wood frame I'm pretty happy with. This is a series. I need to find the other ink drawing. It fell off the wall. I'm probably going to try to finish that one up too in the series. Here are my Toucan Sam pieces. There's the first one. Here are a couple of unfinished pieces. I moved them out here so that I could use the studio for other pieces. I just didn't know where I was going with these, so I just kind of left them. Here's the other Toucan Sam. There's a third. It's also in the painting studio and it's finished. I just didn't think it would be appropriate to take out in public at like family events and stuff, so that's gonna kind of stay at a different audience. These are the two pieces I finished last month that I have to say I'm very, very happy and proud of. They really helped me to figure out a lot of things as an artist in a direction of where I want to go, and in a way to work in a sense of collage. Like I just love collage work, and I've been wanting to work with it. And it's funny because I always thought collage as just like cut and paste, but collage and mixed media almost seem like the same thing to me now. I don't know if you can see, but her face is drawn on sticker paper, and I cut her out and slapped her on there, but she's done in ink and a ballpoint pen and gel pen. And so she looks dramatically different than everything else, and I just started to gravitate towards that look of, not only working in mixed media, but in a way of layering where I could see a bit of everything. Here's a big chalkboard Grandma found for me. I'm going to hopefully do some of that later. One more piece I'd like to show you is my print. That is a horrible glare shot. Let's see, here we go. Found this awesome Hawaiian tiki carved frame, no glass, no backing, so I just kind of found a way to keep it in there. Oh, is there glass? There is glass. Sorry, there is glass. This was one of the first screen printings I did. It's black, red, silver, and gold. And what makes this one even specialer is that this was the original design, so it has the waves at the bottom. That's what I kind of call them, and these spheres at the top that kind of really just represent me as my style and my thing, because I have this fascination with circles and you know, not being perfect yet being still a circle. So a few months ago, part of the screen started to fill in, and I also kind of opted to fill in the top and the bottom borders, and you could see that there was still paint coming in from the edges, so I sealed those better, so then it was just the octopus itself. But it there are just so many logistical problems with the way I put the image onto the screen and everything, and I just, you know, for using it as a clothing design, it had a lot of flaws in the general placement of where it was on the screen. But as a screen print, as a print itself, man, I love it, and it just looks cool as shit to me. So this is one of my original prints, and it's nice solid colors. If you look at some of the last prints I have now, a lot of the eye holes are covered in, and the skull's starting to fade, and unfortunately my screen is all filled in, so it's gonna have to be washed out, and hopefully I can take an original print, vectorize it, and then burn it to the screen, the same screen, with the emulsion fluid. So it won't be hand drawn. I actually might tweak it out a little bit in vector just so I can make it look better. So that's it. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more and be very, very soon. Slowly but surely. I don't want to rush into anything, you know. And I think I've had a couple of trial runs where I worked out some kinks and really realized what I needed to do to push myself as an artist, to get myself out there, and I'm hopefully going to be ready for that here next month. Thanks.